What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over how to reduce the crit damage. I'm pretty sure this works. It works on all my servers. Yeah, so let's get right into it. First, what you want to do is go and implement that listener. Alright, go and import that. Spelled it wrong again. Okay. Go ahead and implement listener. Go ahead and then what this does is I have this copy paste from this one. Basically the same thing as the item event. What you want to do is bring all that in. So you're implementing the listener and you have your main class so you can access that, and it's just a different way. So first, what we want to start off with is our event handler, public void, and on take damage, whatever you want to call it, and it's going to be entity damage by entity event. Alright, so basically when an entity gets damaged, the first one we want to do, we want to check that the damager is a player. Alright, because there are different instances of different entities like mobs and whatnot. Alright, so then you can go ahead and declare your player as a damager. Make sure you cast it as a player because it does see it as an entity. Next, you want to go ahead and check if their velocity dot get y. So velocity dot get y. Oh, set velocity. No, get velocity. Get the y. We want to make sure that they are less than 0. Alright, basically that they're not like flying or anything, right? Okay, so then we want to check that they're not, the damager is not on ground. Okay, they can't be in the ground to do crits. Basically, if they're in the air, this won't. Wait, I'll explain all after I finish all this. We want to make sure that their location and the type of block they're on, because you know when you're in water you can get crits and whatnot. Make sure they're not in water. Make sure they're not, let's copy and paste this. Make sure they're not on a ladder and they're not on a vine. You want to go ahead and get all these in here. I'm going to import everything. Org.bukkit.material. Alright, so then, and we also want to check that they're not like near a vine. It's kind of weird. Like there's a vine next to them. That makes sense. There's a lot of instances of where there could be a block next to them. So what this does, this is checking for the block near them, and we want to make sure that that is not a vine as well. Okay. And hopefully you guys, I don't know, I'm using OBS and I can like zoom in on part of it. I don't know if that's working very well. Just let me know in the comments below. Alright, we want to make sure that you don't have freaking blindness, because there's some weird thing, I don't know, somehow you can get crits from that. I just saw that once. And then last, you want to make sure that they're not in a vehicle, so like they're, you know, doing whatever they could be doing, possibly. And if you want to get rid of this yellow, you can go ahead and add that if you want. So now we want to take the original damage. So this is where we actually reduce the damage. So we're getting the damage that they took, and we're going to set the damage to be the original damage times 0.5, so that's reducing it by half. So you can mess around with the numbers, whatever you want to feels right to you. That's what I just have, half of what the original damage is. Works pretty well. And then make sure you don't forget to import it like your item events into your main folder. So your crits, and then just import it. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like and remember to subscribe for more tutorials, and we'll see you next time. Peace.